What's up, cereal bowls? It's your favorite crazy cereal, InsaneAppleJackz, here once again with the Atomic Game Squad. How are you all doing? Because I'm doing super duper chill. Hopefully you all are doing well as well, because today we're here for another video, and you're like, another one. You know, in your best DJ Khaled impression, because I probably don't have a good one for that. Even though I totally didn't think about that until I hit the end of that, and I was like, another one! Yay! Free-flowing off the top of the head. But today we're actually here to do another video, which is going to be a reverse rant. And you're probably like, a reverse rant? Boy, what is that? And I'm like, well, hold on. I know you probably came here for a rant and you wanted to hear a really angry man talk about something and yell about how this is wrong and this is wrong with it for a few minutes, but hear me out. If I reverse rant, I could tell you about something that I think is totally awesome and I really like it, and you're like, well, okay, go for it. I'll give you a shot, but I won't like it. And I'm like, well, you know, actually like might not be the best word for this one, because if you know the topic by now, you're probably grabbing your fork, your plate, your knife. Why are you using a fork and a knife? You know, I'm actually judging you on that one. You're up here judging me about having a reverse rant, but I'm judging you because you got a fork and a knife for this. Because you're over here trying to sit up here and come up with the perfect toppings to make this a truly epic meal and have all the little goodies that go along with it. Because I'm here to talk about pizza. The one and only pizza. Pizza. Oh, sweet, delectable pizza. The king of kings, the delicious moderator of foods, the ultimate dish that sits up here and falls from the heavens. For yes, pizza is one of the greatest things to ever come into existence, in my very own opinion, and that's because, well, that might be because of my bias from where I'm from, but you know, Chicago kids, it's all about that pizza life. You know, our diet. We don't get milk when we're like born or put into a bottle. You sit up here, you get like some ground up pizza, and they be like, "Hey, yo, grow up so you can start chewing this ish. We can't keep disrespecting pizza by grounding it up. I mean, you gotta eat, boy. But here's some pizza." And I'm like, "Yeah, pizza." And you're like, "Why do you keep saying it like that?" Well, because the beautiful thing about pizza is there is no one way to sit up here in pizza. So if you say it pizza, or if you say pizza, or you say pies, one of those things, or however you say it, as long as you put some respect on that pizza and you treat it like it is the delectable dish that it is, pizza will sit up here and love you like you love it. Pizza is one of those things where, you know, a lot of places can make it, and it might not always be the greatest thing, it might not always be the best dish, but in the long run, everybody has their own way to make it, so that different flavor, that different accent, that's just the characteristic of pizza. It's not so much somebody making a dish wrong, rather than somebody trying it out their own style. When somebody sits up here and they just make pizza, you know, you go into the process and you're like, what do you want on it? It's not like you go in and it's like, oh yeah, I want a sandwich that's made specifically this way, and this sandwich has always been made this way, and nobody will sit up here and put anything extra on that sandwich because it's disrespectful to add anything extra to that sandwich, or it might not taste right, and we don't want you to say anything bad about this sandwich. But pizza, it's always been the No Man's Sky of food. And I know you're like, why are you making a No Man's Sky reference if you don't have No Man's Sky, nor are you playing No Man's Sky right now? But totally, it's one of those journeys where everybody has their own little story to tell, and you go through life and you find the little characteristics that make your favorite pizza, and you find your favorite pizza place, and you make your tale with this place, because it's not just one of those run-of-the-mill type meals where somebody else's pizza is everybody else's pizza. No. Your favorite pizza might be somebody else's favorite pizza as well, but that's not always the case. It's one of those things where you go into the situation and you can try a million different pizzas from different pizza places with the same toppings on it, but it might never be the same. And the glory of it is the adventure of taste buds and how much it takes you through life and makes a story of it. And I know you're being over dramatic, but bro, when you've eaten as much pizza as I've eaten, like, these pounds ain't come from nowhere. These pounds are all about the pizza. Then you sit up here and you understand the story of a pizza. You get the hard work and the drive that goes behind beating a dough, making a sauce, weeding the ingredients that go upon it, and perfectly balancing them all upon each perfect little slice, and making every person that is involved in this experience feel as valuable as the next person, while giving them the same amount of flavor and making them understand this glorious dish in front of them. For it is not just a dish, it is an experience. Pizza, you have always been my greatest thing, because even if I didn't know what to eat during a day, I could sit up here and I could think of something and pizza would be there. Because pizza, I can have like 5 different ideas on my mind of what I wanted to eat in a day, and you'd be like, yeah, just combined it. And I'd be like, you true, you the real MVP. So to all you naysayers out there, it's okay if you don't like it, just don't hate it. Just know, pizza, it's me, bruh. It ain't you. But really, that's all I had to say about this one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this little reverse rant. Hopefully you like pizza as much as me, or, you know, maybe you just like pizza. If you like pizza, sit up here and tell me what your favorite pizza is. What do you like as far as toppings? Or what's your favorite pizza place, if you even have that in mind. But with all that being said, I'm about to send you beautiful peoples over to the end of the box. Woo! And we are back at the delicious end of the box after this tasty reverse rant. And I'm totally not sitting up here nibbling on pizza right now. And yeah, no, really, I'm not totally nibbling on pizza right now. I wish I was. Like, that's the terrible thing about doing something like this, where you're like, I love this thing. I love it so much. And now you want it, but you can't have it because you were only metaphorically talking about it, and you're like, metaphorically? And I'm like, I couldn't think of another word to throw into that sentence. Metaphorically just had enough syllables to make it sound like a good sentence. But, I just want to say big thumbs up to all the people who sat up here and watched this video. I appreciate you guys always sitting up here checking out my content. Super duper big thumbs up to everybody that watched this video all the way through. As always, I appreciate you guys for sticking around for these end talks, you know, watching my content, and, you know, just being around. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, be sure to give it a thumbs down. Let me know how you felt about it. For reals, if you have a favorite pizza topping or whatever it is, a favorite pizza place, feel free to leave a comment down below. Or if you just want to say hello, what's up, all this other goodness, I will get back to you as soon as possible. And, you know, maybe we can have a pizza discussion. And you're like, a pizza discussion? Yeah, pizza discussion. What about it? But as you can also see on the screen right there are my social medias. If you want to check out any of that beautiful stuff, such as Facebook, YouTube, we're on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, or Twitch, please look at those over there. Or you can sit up here and click the links down below inside the description if you want an easier way to get to all of those. But that's really all I had to say. Munch, munch, munch. Peace out. And that is a wrap. I'll catch y'all later. Woo! Pizza. Pizza. Give me a pizza.